Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today's video I'm going to be doing a little mini Sephora haul. So if you didn't know, there is the Sephora sale happening right now, and I did purchase a few things from the Sephora sale. This is the little Sephora bag that it comes in, the stuff is inside. So let's just start with whatever the biggest item that I purchased. Actually, it's the Sephora, the YSL Couture Eye Palette. So this is the outer cardboard packaging. Nothing exciting. What's really exciting is what's inside. So, oh my gosh. So I did end up just buying this one. I was really excited to try this one out. It's so pretty, you guys. Look at that. So pretty. This is how it looks from the inside. Very pretty. So how this is gonna happen is I'm just gonna show you guys the makeup products that I purchased, and I'll show you, and I'll do like try them on too for you guys. Okay, so the next thing I purchased is this Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Soulmates face palette, and this one's like in a heart packaging. This is how it looks. Very pretty, you guys. So this is actually the second time that Charlotte Tilbury launched this one. I did miss it for the first time that she launched it, and it sold out completely. So I had to get this one for the second time that she launched it. This is how it looks. Very pretty. I didn't know that the blush was a matte blush. For some reason I thought it was like a glowy blush, but it looks like it's a matte blush. And the outer heart thing, it's like stone or gem. It's so pretty, you guys. Very pretty. So these two the packaging of these two things are very cute. Very, very cute. But we're gonna try them out once I'm done showing you guys what I purchased. So let's see. The next thing that I have is from Prada, and it's their newest thing that they've launched. It's their Prada Touch Cream to Powder Blush. I'm actually really surprised of how small this is. It looks like a little mini blush for a full price, because this is like 42 bucks, and I feel like this shouldn't even be like around that price, because it looks like a little mini blush, which should be at least like $25, not $42. It's really expensive. And this is how it looks, the blush. And I did get the shade Dahlia. That's the one that the shade number, or the shade name, I mean. Yeah, I'm really surprised of how small this is. Really surprised. Okay, so the next two things that I purchased, I only have two more things left. So I did end up buying from Hourglass the Unreal Liquid Highlighter, and it's in the shade Divine. This is also very small. This one right here. Yeah, the applicator is like that. So I'm very excited to try this one also. And the last thing that I purchased is from Hung Bango Glossy Lip Hue. I got the shade Worth Every Penny. Sorry, you guys. This is how it looks. Love the packaging. It's very pretty. Okay, so those are all of the things that I purchased for the Sephora VIB sale. Yeah, let's just get right into the application and the demonstration of everything that I purchased. Start off with the eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna swatch it for you guys. You guys, these pans are so big. Really, really big. I really do love the packaging. You know, it's so gorgeous. Very pretty. Okay, anyways, enough talking and just get to swatching the eyeshadows. Okay, so I'm gonna just swatch them. Ooh, they're so velvety and smooth and buttery. So that's the first row. You can see that. Oops. Swatched the whole eyeshadow palette, and this is how it looks. Very pretty, you guys. Very pretty. So I'm just gonna start off with a matte shade, and I'm gonna start with this one right here. Just tap it. Ooh, it's a lot of kickback. Let me just grab my mirror because I need to see what I'm doing. Okay, and just start on the crease. They are very buttery and soft, just like the little quads that they have. Those are super good too. Really nice formula. It's exactly the same formula as this big jumbo eyeshadow palette. They do blend out super smoothly. Wow, that took no effort to blend. Okay, so now just the other eye. Really love the shade. I want to go with another crease shade just to line it up a little bit more or soften it up a little bit more, just because I want to try more matte shades in the eyeshadows. I'm just gonna go a little bit below the crease. So for the all over eyelid color, I think I'm gonna go in with this shade in the middle because it's the sparkliest one and it's just the shade that's in the middle, so obviously it's like the center of attention eyeshadow color. And just tap on the eyelid. These shades, I feel like so far they look like they're very friendly everyday type of eyeshadow colors. But I mean, you could go smoky with it too because it has a black. Obviously, if you have a black in your eyeshadows, like you can make it smoky with that shade. But I'm not trying to make it smoky, so I'm just gonna not apply the black shade today. But I will go in with this other sparkly shade next to the middle shade, which is this one right here. That one. Just apply it like in the center of the eyelid. Just because I need to try out as many shades. So far, I do like the eyeshadow palette. Okay, so look how that turned out. So pretty. and buttery and just very, very pretty. So the next thing that I'm gonna go with is blush. I'm going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury, this one right here, Duo, which I do think is a blush and a setting powder, I think, right? I'm not sure, but I feel like I want to use this one underneath the eyes. So I'm going to use this one underneath my eyes and this one as the blush. And I'm just going to grab my blush brush and I'm going to apply the blush. Oh, and I did forget to tell you guys that I have everything done other than the blush, the eyeshadow, and highlighter and lips. The only things that I have done with my makeup is eyeliner, bronzer, foundation, eyelashes, eyebrows, and that's pretty much it. This is very pigmented. Wow. Very pigmented. So you have to go with a very light-handed. And like I said, it is matte. There is no shimmer, no glowiness, nothing to this blush. Very glam. It's very glam. I feel like very, very, like it snatches my cheeks upwards. I don't know, it's just, I feel like it gives a very snatched base. Does that make sense? Okay, so next I'm just gonna use the powder, and I do have concealer also, I forgot to say that, but I'm gonna use this one as my setting powder for underneath the eyes. Just start with my little Huda Beauty powder puff and just go like this. Wow, that's very matte and it really does blur underneath the eyes. Wow, wow, wow. And I could like set a little bit the powder too, I mean the blush. So I'm just going over with the powder of the blush, over the powder of the blush on the blush. Oh gosh, I don't even know what I'm saying. It does really like, it brightens the under eyes very well. And it does not look cakey or powdery. It looks very smooth and airbrush. That's how it looks. Wow, I'm really excited to be trying this more. I really do like how it looks on me. Very pretty, you guys. Everything so far. I mean, I am very picky with what I choose or what I purchase. So I know all of these products were going to be good. I had no doubt in that. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to have all of this and seeing it more. Okay. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I had this other blush, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to use it because I really do like this blush that I'm wearing right now. But probably in the next video that I do, I'll probably try it out. But it is very pretty. Like the packaging, don't get me wrong, like it's cute and everything, but just the size of it, it probably looks really big in my hand because I do have really tiny hands. But trust me, like if you saw this in person, Like, you would be like, what? This is 42 bucks. It doesn't make, it's not even worth $42. I feel like it's too much. Or at least like $30 for something, because it's Prada, you know, Prada, it's a luxurious brand, but it's a little bit of product. But anyways, let's just get right into the highlighter because I'm excited about this product. So this is from Hourglass, and I did get the shade Divine. So let's just go right into it and apply it. Oh, I'm gonna just take off the swatches of the eyeshadow. Let's just go with this. Let's see if I could squeeze it out. That's the shade right there. Just gonna apply it. It looks very pretty. It's very soft, the highlighter. I feel like the Charlotte Tilbury blush and powder underneath the eyes is taking over everything. So this is more like less coveragey type of highlighter. But I mean, I feel like you could build it up. I'm gonna try to build it up a little bit more because I do like a little bit more shine to my highlighter. It looks pretty. Actually, now that I'm looking at myself right here, I feel like it's intense enough. Like when I was looking close to the mirror, it didn't look that intense. But now that I'm looking from far, it just looked good. A little bit more highlighty, intense. Okay. And that's how it looks. Very pretty, you guys. Very, very pretty. And I do have a little bit left right here, so I'm just gonna use it right there. Hopefully you can see that. Very pretty. Okay, so the last thing that I have is from Hung Van Gogh, and it's his newest product from his makeup line. It's his glossy lip hue, which I'm really excited to try. And I'm going to show you guys the shade. That's the color right there. So I'm just going to apply it. To a very pinky shade, which I don't mind. I do like pinky glosses. And the applicator is like a metal type of applicator. And it feels cooling on your lips. It feels really nice. I really like everything, you guys. Everything looks so good and so pretty. I'm really surprised with the Charlotte Tilbury, how it snatched. It made me feel like right away when I applied the blush and the powder underneath the eyes. That like made me feel so glammed like right away, you guys. So I do really like that. It's very glam. If you want like a very glammed makeup look, then that's a really nice blush and underneath the eyes type of powder. But if you want something more like natural and not too much, you know, that's a little too much, I feel like. But I do really, really like it. The eyes, you guys, these are my shades, you guys. I really like the shades and the colors of the eyeshadows. Pretty, you guys. Sparkly and just very ethereal. Yeah, everything so far I do like. Everything that I purchased, the lips, the highlighter, everything is gorgeous, you guys. Everything so far. If you guys are interested in any of this products or purchasing them, I feel like you wouldn't regret it. I mean, I certainly don't regret buying any of these products because I just knew that they were going to be really, really nice. I wasn't wrong, you guys. They are perfection. They performed very, very nice on my face. And I do really like how my makeup turned out with all of those makeup products. That is everything, you guys, for this video. I hope you guys all of the makeup products that I purchased, or how I demonstrated everything for you guys. If you are new, please do not forget to like and subscribe. I don't get tired of saying this. I would be really grateful for you guys to help me out with my YouTube channel. So thank you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.